Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back today to a Minecraft Xbox and PlayStation Future Features Explained video. Today in this video, I'm going to be teaching you every single thing you need to know about banners. Now the reason behind this video is because 4J did confirm they are working on an update up to 1.8 features, and in 1.8 they introduced the beautiful banners. A little bit of confusing things though is that Minecraft console does have manual crafting and automatic crafting. I have no idea how this is going to work in the automatic crafting, but I'm going to be showing you the manual version, and hopefully by the end of this video you guys will be a pro. Now if you guys do enjoy this video and you would like more future feature videos, be sure to thumbs it up. I have plenty more guides to help you guys along the way. So these are the basic banners, these are the basic colors, and they're pretty easy to make. Whatever color you can get in wool, whatever color you can get in glass, whatever color you can get in clay, you can get in banners as well. Now to make a banner, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is get 6 wool of the corresponding color, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to use white. As you guys can see, it's in the shape of a sign. As you guys can see here, we now have a white banner. So for example, if I wanted a yellow banner, or I wanted a pink banner, or I wanted a blue, or I wanted a black, all you need is the corresponding wool. So obviously you need to start off with the basics, with the ink sacks, obviously with the yellow flower, and obviously dyeing red and white together to get pink. So these are really easy to mess with, but for this tutorial I'm sticking with white because it's the basic one and probably the easiest to obtain. Now these are the basic colors. We're going to move on to some kind of more advanced things. In here we've got like a flower, we have a creeper face, we have a skull and crossbone, we have kind of a curvy shape, the Mojang logo, and we have like a brick effect. Now I'm going to be using blue in this, which is lapis, of course, the color lapis. You can use pretty much lapis, you can use red dye, pink dye, yellow dye, black dye, green dye, you name it, you can use it. So for example, if I was to use green, it would be a green flower, a green creeper face. And what I've done here is I have a whole bunch of dispensers to show you some basic changes. So in here we have obviously the white banner, and we have the Oxeye Daisy, and we have the color, which is blue, which is why up here it's blue. Now if I was to remove this and put these two in the crafting table, I'll show you exactly what happens. So we were about to make a blue one, which is this. If you move away your color, it will still make something, and it will make a black one, meaning it will just make the black color. So as you guys can see there, we now have the black eye and the blue eye. It'd be the same for the creeper. As you guys can see there, it's a creeper head. It'd be the same in here for with a skeleton, which is kind of a very costly one for the skull and crossbone. Here we're using vines, which is a pretty cool one. And then here we're using a golden apple. I haven't tried the normal apple, but I'm about to do that. I haven't tried the normal gold apple. It might be worth saving some resources, if you ask me. So let's put that in there. Normal golden apple, it doesn't work. So it is the god apple, so it's very, very pricey to get the Mojang logo. The brick effect, all you need to do is put bricks in there. So it's very easy to make. Now, that's just some more advanced things, to be honest. We're going to get into the basics even more of changing the banner. Now, I haven't put these in dispensers because I want to show you how these work in the crafting table. So right here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab banners. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of these, and I'm going to grab a whole bunch of, you know what, we'll work with red in this one because I've already showed you the blue color. So as you guys can see, we've got color on the bottom right, bottom left, top right, top left, right in the middle, arrow going up, arrow going down on the left, on the, sorry, slightly left, half of the actual banner, around the border, and there's a few more combinations that you can do as well. So to do this, I'm going to show you how this one works. So what you need for some examples is to make yourself a the one on the side, as you guys can see here. This has got the side effect. To make yourself one on the top left, you can see you simply put this in the top left. It actually says what it is, right plain Dexter. You've got Red Chief Dexter, and you've got various different names. So I could put this here, and this will go here. You can actually put more than one in. So for example, I could put this here, and then I could put this here, then I could put this here, and then I could put this here. And as you guys can see, we end up with like a whole bunch of different things. So you can see there, that's what it looks like. I'm going to break this one. So the combinations are pretty much endless, and I'm pretty sure you guys are going to have a lot of fun messing around with these when they are introduced to the console version. You can see here that I mixed the middle one, kind of looks like the Japan flag. The colors and the combinations that you can do literally are endless. And as you guys can see here, this is going to create half of it. Now, I believe this is the cross one. I believe it's this way. It is, as you guys can see there, you got the cross there. And you can also do some other ones. So say I wanted to have a border around this one. You guys can see there, I now have a border around it. So the combinations literally go on and on and on and on and on and on. And they go on forever. So I think it's really, really cool. And that's the basic ones there. Now, moving on to more advanced things. I just want to quickly get rid of these so you guys don't get too confused. You can actually have a gradient color. Now, a gradient is where it fades from one color to another. I'm going to keep that there, and I'm going to keep that there. I messed around with a whole bunch of colors in the next section of this. As you guys can see here, we've got like a whole different style of gradients, which I think look absolutely awesome. You may notice these on servers on PC before, and they work to a great standard. That's just how I think about it. Now, to make gradients, for example, if I wanted green gradient, it would be like this. If I wanted to make myself a blue one, it'd be like this. It's pretty much the same for all colors, as you guys can see there. And all you need to do is in here, let's just quickly do this. And this will make a red one. As you guys can see, we've got a red one here. However, you can keep making it darker. So as you guys will see here, is I could keep putting this in here, and the color will continue to get darker. Now, I'm going to put this one down as well, actually, just so you guys can see what it looks like. So you guys can see the different in colors. I'm going to do it one more time and show you guys that it just keeps getting darker and darker and darker. And I think until it's like completely full, but you can see that they're different. So it's like light and it gets darker and it gets darker. And I think just working with these is going to be fun for your overall world. Maybe you can have your name, and there is a way to do text. I haven't messed around with that though. But I remember on my own Minecraft PC server, people have done it in the past, so it's possible to do. Now, the last thing I want to showcase in this video, because I don't want to complicate things too much, and if you guys do have questions about this, leave a comment down below, is that we kind of started to combine a whole bunch of them. So what I did here is, on this one, I added, I'm going to show you guys what I did add. I'm actually going to use the one I've got now. So the one I've got now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put this in here, right in the middle, and I'm going to put a border around it. So as you guys can see, we have a slight border around it. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to get a golden apple, which is going to be for the Mojang logo. And I'm going to make this actually be white. So let's just get ourselves some bone meal. I know you forgot what color it was then. So this is what it's going to be like. So I can put this in here, and then this in here. As you guys can see, we have the white color. So I thought I'd have a little bit more of a mess around with it and show you guys just some little ideas. And this one looks like it could possibly be like a country flag. So here I used like a gradient of white and blue. But I didn't have like around the corners. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. And the Mojang logo being yellow. On this one, I just added like, I don't know. This one looks really cool. I like this creeper face a lot. And then, for example, here I just added basic changes. They're just, I combined them with this and the other ones down there. So you guys can see how we start off with the basics here. With the basic banner guides, from all the way starting from this, showing you guys what you can do with it, and then moving down. Now, as for these are just vines. You can also, like I did show you guys the bricks. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything here. There's only select things that you can do it with in terms of changing. But we use vines. I don't think there's any more. I may miss one or two, but I don't think there is. You can't do it with grass and stuff like that. But we started off with them. We went all the way through with the basics, with the colors you can do in the designs. We got into the gradients, and then from the gradients, we got these designs. Now, finally, in Minecraft 1.9, you'll be able to put these into shields, where you can have shields and have your logo on a shield. But I won't get too much into that. If you guys want to look more into the shields and the combination of banners, you can check out my other videos as well. So apart from that, guys, I've been Echo. If you did learn 1 or 2 new things, then as always, be sure to thumbs it up. Let me know what I should focus on in the next video. Have a great day. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye!